Coach, thank you very much for your time. Unfortunately, a 2-0 loss for your team here. What is your assessment of your performance today?
Yeah, I think we didn't have a good start. The energy was not there, even in the first half. We tried and changed in the second half to use the width, and it was working for us in the first 15-20 minutes. But now you see with the players, the plan is working, somebody goes inside. So sometimes the players when they don't follow instructions, in the first 15 minutes we could have scored 2 or 3 with the technical changes that we did in the second half.
Coach, you made a double sub in the first half. What were you trying to address with the substitution?
Yeah, I think the only thing, the two young boys today, they were not so spot on in terms of playing. We are a ball-playing team, but you could see they were hiding behind. So we wanted at least the two experienced guys to go and be comfortable on ball so that we can start playing.
Coach, throughout the game, they were a threat with their set pieces, especially the long throw-ins.
Yeah.
And eventually, that is how they scored their first goal. Perhaps you could have done better with that situation, especially since it had been happening throughout the game before the goal.
Yeah, I think you can also see with the height that we've got, it's a bit of problematic, and I think we could have done better. If you can look at the goal, it was a quick throw in, and then we were sleeping. We were caught napping. I think the communication there at the back, if we could have communicated and pressed the ball well, I think it was not supposed to be.
Coach, what would you say are the lessons that you take from this game? Something that perhaps you think you can work on and be better in the next game?
Look, we just have to believe in what we're doing at training, that is playing the ball. But once we start having players that are now scared to play when we get to games, it's going to be a problem. And when I analyze all the games that we've played, I think last week's goals, all of them were giveaways. And then today's goal, the first goal was a set piece. The second goal, I think that's the one that I saw a team scoring us. All the goals that they scored us last week, 4 giveaway goals. Today, a set piece again. Considered against it. I think with Dube again it was a set piece. So it's a main concern. We just have to work on dealing with the set pieces.
Coach, it's still early on in the season. Looking at the composition of your squad, do you perhaps think you'll be adding more players to strengthen, or this is the team that you attempt to compete with?
Yeah, look, we can see what's happening, and we know how difficult it is to compete in Gauteng ABC. We just have to look where we can beef up and stuff, especially in the centre back. That's where we're a bit thin, and in the goalkeeping department as well. We have to look at that and try and strengthen there.
Coach, thank you very much for your time. Really appreciate it, and all the best in the upcoming games.
Thank you very much.